everybody, so today we're building these Lego Brickheads. These are the brand new ones from Inside Out 2. This is Joy, Sadness and Anxiety. So this is set number 40749 and I paid £17.99 in British UK pounds for them. Let's have a look inside the box. So inside the box, as you can see, there's 6 clear bags. Bags 1 and 2 are for Joy, 3 and 4 for Sadness and 5 and 6 for Anxiety. So this is now me building up the first lot of bags. This is for Joy. Just to let you know that all of these Brickheads are to scale, obviously because it's an animation movie like what you'd expect. So like Joy is done to full Brickhead size and Sadness and Anxiety are done to mini Brickhead size, or the smaller versions. So which is really interesting because when you look at it from the animation point of view, Joy is the tallest out of all of them. So to be perfectly honest, it makes a lot of sense. It was a very standard Brickhead. There are some really nice printed pieces for Joy's dress, and the hair pieces are a mixture of the dark blue colour as well as the transparent blue colour, which is just really nice because it just gives this little bit of something interesting to look at other than just a block of blue, which is just really nice. And like I said, I think it's done really well. Now obviously I haven't seen the new Inside Out 2 movie yet, so I don't know if Anxiety is pretty accurate. I would say Joy is dead on. Sadness is a little bit off for me, and I don't know why. Maybe one of you who is a huge fan of Pixar will be able to tell me by looking at this what's wrong with it. I think it's just possibly, I don't know, it just feels a little bit off, but we'll get to that in a minute. But this is just me finishing off Joy. So this is me doing the face piece, oh no, the side of the head, sorry, and then the top. And yeah, this is on fast 5 speed, so it takes a total of about 5 minutes per brickhead, I would say, because there's so many finicky little pieces on all of them. There's so many cheese slopes, so many 1 by 1 plates, like things like that. It's just really fiddly, these brickheads, compared to the ones I did a few days ago, which was Gimli and Legolas. They were okay. They weren't as fiddly as this. So if you're looking for something that isn't as fiddly, this is definitely not it. Having said that, they are stunning brickheads. I cannot wait to display them with the rest of the Disney ones. So here is Joy all made up. As you can see now, you can see what I'm talking about for Nikki. And that printed dress pieces are really nice. And she does look stunning, like she really does. Next, we've got Sadness. So as you can see here, we're starting by pretty much doing a lot of 1 by 1 bricks, 1 by 1 snot bricks, 1 by 1, just everything. It's just really fiddly, especially Sadness. I don't know why, and it was just really bad. It wasn't bad, it was just really irritating because they wouldn't line up properly. You know, it's a whole thing when you're lining up all 1 by 1 snot bricks onto a plate. But yeah, it was at this point I started to enjoy it because it was like sorting the face out, sorting the hair piece out, the body, etc. The only thing, the footage for Sadness got lost at the end because somebody rudely called me whilst I was building his Lego setup and building. Just totally rude and unacceptable. But having said that, it was still a really enjoyable build. All of this was, but there is something just off about Sadness, and I can't put my finger on it. But what do you all think? Because I personally think that, if I'm being totally honest, I would have really liked to have had, instead of Anxiety in this pack, I think Lego missed a trick here. I think they should have really have done a pack with Joy and Sadness, and then maybe Anger and Envy, or all of the other ones together, all 5 of them together. And I don't know why they didn't do that. Um, but yeah, you'll now see what I mean. So here we go. So here we are. So this is Sadness. And I don't know why, there's something off about it. I don't know what it is. I just feel like there's something off. But what do you all think? Do you all agree with me on that one? But now we're just going to build Anxiety, which is one of the new characters. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't know why they've split it up this way. Why have they given us 3? If you're going to give us a 3, give us a 3 and a 2 of the original cast, and then when it comes to releasing the newer Brickheads, then bring out the new ones. But I don't know. I just think this is just a bit bizarre, if you're asking me. And I said the same thing about some of the Brickheads that they've brought out for Disney. Some of them don't make a lot of sense, like Moana and Merida, for example. That, why are they together? There's just certain characters that just don't make sense when they're putting these ones out, especially when it comes from Pixar or Disney. It's just really bizarre. Um, Having said that, this anxiety build was extremely nice to do. Um, the whole mouthpiece was really fun, like really, really fun to do, and I love the brickhead eyes on this one. It's really cute, and it just looks it it does look like the definition of what I would say anxiety is like on the edge constantly. Because you'll see what I mean. There is a really nice printed mouthpiece for anxiety. But yeah, there's just not a lot really to say about it other than this. So here we go. Here is anxiety. I want to say the hair looks like fire coming out of its head, but it's supposed to be a hair piece thing. So I don't know, but yeah, what do you all think? Because this is one is I like this one. I think it definitely shows it's anxious, but yeah, this is all three of them together. What do you all think? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all on Monday for another Lego video.